I find meaning in having a YouTube channel such as Butt Up a Chow Yao, and that's what keeps me going. It's so simple, and people can take away everything from me, strip me naked, but they won't have access to my YouTube channel. It's like all that content that I've created remains there. What's so special to me about Butt Up a Chow Yao is not the content that already exists, but the memories that are attached to each and every single video that was created, no, created. Even the older videos that I've uploaded on the old Butt Huppy playlist and the Mexican standoff, so on and so forth, in the newer ones, there's I enjoy the process of working on a video, even if it's recording, acting in it. Second place will be making music, but what's even better is making music and then turning it into a video, adding an image to it, or a visual, or something else. Making videos brings absolute, well, joy that goes without saying, but there's something else and I can't describe it in words. I'm trying to find the right words for it. That's when I know that Butt Up a Chow Yao, that's that's my purpose. I used to think getting attention from, more attention to my videos, that it would fuel me, but it actually doesn't. Even though I appreciate that, I appreciate the attention I get on my videos. I like interacting with people too, by the way. I, that's like a cherry on top. So I'm enjoying the cake, which would be Butt Up a Chow Yao, doing my own thing. And the cherry on top is that little extra, and that's the people commentating on it, taking the time to liking the video and watching it, just actually enjoying it. Actually, I don't know. It's like I like to believe that I can feel it, that people are enjoying the video once I see the certain amount of likes, or seeing people commenting on the video in their own funny, unique way. Yeah, most people, they linger around on this planet in this 5D, five sensory type of reality existing, right? They're people just exist, not knowing what their purpose is, or trying to figure it out for years on end, or what is worth fighting for. If they get really honest and deep, some people, they fight for their children. Some people, they fight for their partners and their children. Some people fight for, everyone has something they have to fight for, and that is so vital when it comes to existing in this reality. You have to have something worth fighting for. And for me, that is Butt Up a Chow Yao. Because the content that stays in the cloud on this YouTube channel is going to last longer than all the files on my terabyte drive hundreds of years later. I mean, YouTube will transform and evolve, and who knows what it'll end up looking like. I mean, not that it matters that Butt Up a Chow Yao will, eventually, I wouldn't even matter if it never exists after a couple hundred years, or maybe after 50 years. But it's definitely gonna last longer than, it's my input, it's my mark. I'm leaving something behind. Basically, I am sharing what is the most important thing to me in existing, and it's actually making videos and uploading it onto my channel. any way, shape, or form. Because for some reason, when I do that, it stores up in my brain, and I'm able to access those memories when looking back at those videos, and I relive those moments. It's so weird with me. And of course, at the end of the day, who gives a fuck? We're just here and we exist. We exist. We do what we can to cope with living in this reality. And my coping is butt uppy chow yao. So that is something that keeps me going. That's why I know I'm going to live for a very long time. I'm going to survive. I'm going to continue being who I am. I'm going to keep evolving. My videos keep evolving too. You know, I keep changing. I go from one area to the next. I'm a bit all over the place. Yeah, because in millions of years from now, who gives a fuck? Like, who cares? Eventually, though, it's been calculated by these, eggheads. Everything will cease to exist eventually. Everything will stop. There'll be nothingness. In this reality, of course, that we can register with our five senses, right? I am not going to talk about this in this video. There'll be a whole other video whenever I am able to word it right and express it right. I guarantee you, bro and sis, there is a lot more than this five sense reality. Death is an illusion. I am afraid. Well, I'm not afraid of it. I have a feeling that death is an illusion, but that's for a whole other video. I want to tread this lightly. I am someone who likes to stay grounded, right? I am open to spirituality and open up to possibilities and not just dismiss anything based on what is being said and like, oh, that's not true. I'm not like the kind of guy like for instance, the flat earth theory. Instead of me just saying, oh, it's not true, it's bullshit, I'll be like, let's just open this up and take the time to listen to some of these people's perspectives and their views and what they found out, and then be able to... I still am convinced that the world is round, by the way. However, if it is really flat, that would be really awesome. I really hope the earth is flat. I just don't think it is. Anyway, so my point is, for me, in my existence here on this earth that is round or flat, yeah, I live for butt uppy chow yao. I don't know, I just like making videos, and for some reason when I'm making videos, it becomes like a memory bank in my head. And when I rewatch those videos, like looking back, sometimes I look back at some of the videos I made together with my brothers more specifically, I'm reliving the experience. It's amazing. I'm actually like feeling it. I'm there. And not missing it too. That's the weird thing. Like, it's not like I miss it because I'm fully aware of that situation at the very time of all my struggles that I was going through. It's more appreciative, like, yeah, Butt Uppy Chow Yao is to me like a database. It's actually, Butt Uppy Chow Yao is like a screen, right? You have a screen, right? You have a screen, you're able to check up social media platforms and stuff. Butt Uppy Chow Yao is my heart. And you're actually scrolling through my heart. Everything that's put into it, in my mind, my heart, my soul, that's Butt Uppy Chow Yao. It's not perfect. It's very flawed. It's all over the place. That's how I feel about it. Why do I give a fuck about all the other billions of monkeys, whether or not they are sucking my dick in regards to my channel? You know what I mean? Like getting that clout and the money. Monkeys, right? Homo sapiens. Well, come on, we are monkeys, right? I mean, some people don't disagree, and that's a whole other debate. That's possibly true. Maybe it's not true. Maybe the Earth really was really created 6,000 years ago. Like again, that's a whole other topic. I'll make another video about it discussing that. I am a Christian, but I believe in evolution. But that's something else. Like my point is like why should I? Yeah, that's irrelevant in regards to other monkeys. Although it's like I said, it's like Bara Pichayo is like a cake for me. I enjoy this cake, and the people who interact with it and enjoy my content, they are the cherry on top or the glitters on top, and it just makes the cake look much more prettier, and I like that. So that's how I feel about it. Okay, guys, I gotta go, dude. I gotta stay away from the sun, man. I thought of like wearing a sweater with a hoodie over my head. It's actually not that pretty warm over here. It's actually pretty chilly here. So I could be outside more often. I really love being outside. But it's just the goddamn sun and I'm fucking Caucasian as hell. It's just, look, I'm not really that bad sunburn, but to me it's a big deal because I'm used to always being isolated in a cave. And lately I have been really outside there more often and really enjoying nature and just being able to, well, I don't like to use the word channel, but that's the word that pops in my head for now. But like I'm able to channel stuff I want to make and make it into a video and talk about it in a vlog video. I said video several times. Now I said it more so times. Okay guys, I gotta go. I'm really fed up with making this video.